YouTube, chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, chicks.
I find him. You know, I like Chick Smooth. Chick Smooth is somebody I really enjoy listening to on YouTube because Chick just got an intellectual curiosity about things.
Jermaine Lamar Cole, you got some explaining to do, brother. We need you right here front and center. And I hope these allegations are not true, brother. Now, looks like 3 months after filing a lawsuit against J. Cole, Cam'ron is finally ready to speak out on exactly why he's suing him. Even though we already know the reason why, 3 months ago, Cam'ron refused to address it on the show.
You suing J. Cole? Because I got questions about that. Okay. Well, J. Cole, that's the prodigal son from North Carolina. Why are you suing J. Cole, my nigga? He don't bother nobody. All right, don't want to answer. Okay. All right, we'll just answer this. He's on his way of being a rap legend. That don't make you just want to be like, nah, you know what? Let bygones be bygones, or whatever the case may be. TMZ is right that you suing him.
I think J. Cole is definitely going to be a rap legend. 100%, definitely.
Then you don't get a pass? All right, man. Y'all see? I be trying.
Now, the short version of this whole lawsuit between J. Cole and Cam'ron is that these guys did a swap for a swap. They did a record on J. Cole's album called Ready 24, and in return, J. Cole was supposed to give Cam'ron a feature. When that feature did not materialize, Cam'ron said, fuck the feature. Just give me an interview for my platform. So after several months of ducking him and treating him like a little side chick, Cam says, you know what? Fuck it. Keep your vagina. I'm taking you to court, buddy. Now, last week, I'm sure you guys all heard the J. Cole mixtape he dropped, Birthday Blizzard 26, that included 4 new freestyles. Now, in the midst of this mixtape dropping, looks like J. Cole hit up Drake and said, bruh, get me your best lawyers. I need to go to court with Cam'ron. That's right, you guys. While fans of J. Cole were enjoying his album, J. Cole officially lawyered up with Drake's lawyers to fight this Cam'ron case in court. According to reports, J. Cole retained entertainment litigator Samantha Frankel of Mitchell Silberberg and NUP LLP as he faces ongoing royalty dispute with Cam'ron, signaling an aggressive legal posture as the case moves forward. Cam'ron filed this lawsuit in October 2025 against J. Cole, and he alleges that he was owed at least $500K in royalties. Now, tomorrow on his show, Talk with Flea, looks like Cam'ron is going to go into deep detail on exactly what's going on with this lawsuit. However, we got a little bit of a sneak peek. Here it is.
Me and J. Cole are cool, or was cool. This is exactly what happened. Being a man is keeping your word. And I know everybody's busy and everybody has things to do. But if I give you my word 4 or 5 times, I got to do it. So on his first project he did, I did an intro for him. I did the record for him for his intro. I told him I may need a verse whenever I get a project done. He said, cool. He had another project. I did a record in 20 minutes. I knocked that shit out and went off about my business. I need a verse. I'm exaggerating, but he's like the shock rain right now. And, you know, the moon got aligned with the stars. And, you know, when I write, I put my all into it. Okay, let's put your all into it then. You know what I'm saying?
Give me that verse.
You called me twice to do something, and I did it. One day you have 48 hours to do it. Then I knocked the other thing out as soon as I came to New York, because you ain't want to send me a record. You want to be in the studio with me. I knocked it out. Cool, you don't give me the record. Then I say, you know what? Forget the record. Let's do an interview. Got you. I got a project coming out in June. Let's do it around there. Cool, June is coming. Oh, we pushed the album back. I don't want to just do an interview. All right, cool. Now we're going to do it in October. All right, I'll call you back in October. Yo, what's up? Oh, man, Killer, you say, I tell you October, you call October, huh, nigga? Yeah, nigga. Yeah. So now, this is when all the beef is going on with Kendrick Lamar. I can't do it now because I don't feel like talking about that right now. I said, look, I'll do the interview. I won't even bring that up. He says, nah, I can't do no interview and not talk about it. All right, well, when can I get the interview? Yo, February, definite. February, I'm dead ass on February. February come. Yo, what's up? Oh, shit. Yo, I'm still working, man.
Hey dog, listen man, props to Cameron for handling this professionally and also having all the patience in the world to actually chase J. Cole around. A lot of rappers do not have that patience. A lot of rappers will pull up on you in person and confront you about it. And I'm sorry, bro, but if you're J. Cole, what are you thinking? You know how the business goes. You know how this industry is. Nobody likes to wait for anything. I'm sure you don't like to wait for features for your album. So if you got somebody like Cameron doing you a favor, he gave you a verse when you needed it, why does he gotta chase you around for you to return the favor? I'm sorry you guys, but this seems a little bit personal. I'm not sure what negative thing Cameron has said about J. Cole in the past, but the fact that the man not only refuses to return the favor, but he's also not willing to settle with him financially outside of court. And we all know J. Cole has money, right? J. Cole's net worth right now is $60 million, probably way more than that because Google is not updated yet. So the simple fact that he refuses to pay you, but he's going to pay high-end lawyers close to the $500K amount that you're looking for, that is a slap in the face. Oh yeah, it's definitely personal. Now, obviously, the legal aspect is going to come into play here. Was there ever a contract between J. Cole and Cameron? Or was it all done on a handshake basis? That's going to be very important moving forward. If there's no track record, no proof of me signing a contract stating that I would return the favor back to you, I'm not sure how well Cam's case is going to hold up in court. Obviously, I'm not a lawyer, so all my attorneys, you guys can weigh in the comments below. But this is bizarre for J. Cole. This is also going to affect your reputation in the music industry. If you got a track record of not fulfilling favors that you owe people, I'm not sure if J. Cole is going to get any more features from any artist. This looks all bad for J. Cole right now. You guys get in the comments below. What do you guys make of this explanation from Cameron? And also, who do you guys think will win in court? Like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later, man.
So on his first project he did, I did an intro for him. I did the record for him for his intro. I told him I may need a verse whenever I get a project done. He said, cool. He had another project. I did a record in 20 minutes. I knocked that shit out and went off about my business. I need a verse. I'm exaggerating, but he's like the shock rain right now. And, you know, the moon got aligned with the stars. And, you know, when I write, I put my all into it. Okay, let's put your all into it then. You know what I'm saying?
Word, give me that verse.
Called me twice to do something, and I did it. One day you have 48 hours to do it. Then I knocked the other thing out as soon as I came to New York, because you ain't want to send me a record, you want to be in the studio with me. I knocked it out. Cool, you don't give me the record. Then I say, you know what, forget the record. Let's do an interview. Got you, I got a project coming out in June. Let's do it around there. Cool, June is coming. Oh, we pushed the album back, I don't want to just do an interview. All right, cool, now we're gonna do it in October. All right, I'll call you back in October. Yo, what's up? Oh man, Killer, you say I tell you October, you call October.